Close to a year after the powerful Category 5 storm Ike left its destructive path on Grand Turk, stories of triumph still exist for residents who lived through it all. There are ongoing stories of recovery, whispers of unsung heroes, and on Saturday, News 4 met with some individuals who say they are just rebuilding their lives. Stan Hartling, CEO of the Hartling Group, told News 4 that in December, he partnered with clients from his company to raise funds for residents of Grand Turk who lost it all.
We were able to get a great response from our owners group, and my group, the Hartling Group, wanted to put together a fund that would allow us to immediately supply materials and the essential items that were needed to start rebuilding. We were very successful in doing that, and we realized very quickly that although we had a great deal of materials, that those materials weren't going to be very good if they couldn't get where they needed to be and installed, and that was a bigger challenge than we knew. But it was very fulfilling. Paul would get to fly over and visit with Paul and see how we were going from what really, when we started, was a shell to something that became truly a home again.
Hartling, who spearheaded the project, said it was aimed to help families who lost most of their infrastructure in the summer 2008 hurricane pick up the pieces. He told News 4 that he partnered with contractor Paul Horton, who in turn donated laborers from his company to do the work of rebuilding.
So we took various trips over to have a look at different projects with the help of the lady that took Lillian Missick took us around. So starting off driving around the island, we were looking at different projects, and every time we went back for another look, it seemed like some people were getting help and some weren't. And we came across Jennifer, whose house was absolutely devastated. She was living in one part of the corner of the house with a blue tarp on the roof, electricity supplied from someone next door, and we just thought it was devastating. So we decided to take some of the fund, or if not quite a bit of the fund, and help her out.
Jennifer Forbes, whose roof was completely torn after the storm, told News 4 of the frightening experience on that fateful night.
We were all sitting in the living room when we first saw the roof begin to, lift and come back. So I gathered all the children and we tried to run from the living room into one of the bedrooms.
Hartling told News 4 that over $100,000 worth of work was done in Grand Turk through his company's efforts. The remaining funds, said Hartling, was given to the Rotary Club, which later disseminated to residents who were in need. Art Forbes of the Rotary Club of Providenciales.
We were able to put a tent at the time to various homes after identifying them through the Red Cross and the Rotary Club of Grand Turk. And like Stan mentioned, the materials that were really needed for people who had their homes destroyed, including Jennifer, we were able to distribute those, if you like, equally among those who desperately need those materials.
I would like to say thanks to these guys who came to my rescue, because after the hurricane, I didn't know where to go.